Twilight. Vampires, running fast, red eyes, and whiplash. Jacob is shirtless as soon as he turns 18. You name my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster. The end. Can I snap myself? So basically I asked a bunch of my friends to send me quotes, but to send them to Adam, not to me. So I haven't seen any of these quotes. And they followed through. And so I would like to thank Annabella, Audrey, Cynthia, Brisa, Mikaela, and Josiah for sending those quotes. Y'all are the best, and you contribute to my happiness. The history of me and Twilight is surprising. It's pretty recent that I did not watch Twilight until I was 20. That was like 4 years ago. But when I first watched it, I was truly amazed at the script. It was just
4 years.
Yeah, I was
You're
20.
24. Dang.
Catch him up. Do you need a newspaper on my life? We like lived together. Yeah, so I remember watching it, and I watched the first one and I was like, wow, this is wow. And then I watched the second one and I was like, what is happening? Wow. And then I watched the third one and I was like, did anything happen? Wow. And then I watched Breaking Dawn Part 1 and then Breaking Dawn Part 2. Breaking Dawn Part 1 scared me a lot. I did not like the scene of Bella's like ribs popping in. I didn't like any of that and stuff. It was gnarly. It was so unnecessary. But then the last one, I mean, if you haven't watched Twilight, you really shouldn't watch this video. But I watched the last one, Breaking Dawn Part 2, and I literally laughed for 5 minutes straight after it was like all a dream, that like that big fight. I was like so proud of the movie for actually killing off characters. Like, not because I wanted them to die, but because it was like, that's like good like plot stuff, I guess. And then they were like, and it was all a dream. That's like stuff I wrote when I was like in first grade because I was too afraid to like be serious. But anyway, basically how this is gonna go is Adam's gonna give me a quote and I have to figure out whether it's true or not. We're gonna keep track on this. We'll do got it, don't got it. I want the gold medal. I can't keep track of the score now. Can you grab that? Can I have, please?
I'm gonna treat it with the
yes. I kissed its butt. Let's get started.
Alright, do you want to start with a real one or? We'll start with an easy one.
Okay, I'm actually so nervous. I hate tests, but like I also love tests. I just get so nervous.
You're like my own personal brand of cocaine.
Wrong! It's heroin, because that's like my favorite quote of the whole series. You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
Yeah.
I got it!
I live in the real world where vampires don't burn in the sun.
I don't think that's real. That seems like it's combining two, like, ideas from the movie.
Is that your final answer?
I hate when teachers do that. So they're like, are you sure about that? I hate that. Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure that it's...
I'm sure that it's a fake
fake.
quote. Yeah.
You actually think it's fake?
I actually think it's fake.
Yeah, it's
Okay, don't do that to me!
That one's from Vampire Diaries.
That's from Vampire Diaries?
Apparently. What did you expect? Coffins and dungeons and moats?
I think that's real. I feel like that's something that, like, when Bella's like being stupid and she's like, oh, this is really nice.
That's really good.
Like, I think that that's something that Edward would say.
That is a real quote.
Yes.
What did you expect? Coffins and dungeons and moats?
He goes, is it true? Are you human?
So hard. I know that she says, is it true at some point?
In like 4 movies.
But I feel like that reminds me of like this scene where he's like, say it. And then she's like, a vampire.
What is this doing?
Do it. Yeah. I think that's a fake quote. Don't smile every time I say something.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes!
that's from Hotel Transylvania. So one person says, "What are you listening to?" The other one says,
The Wussy.
That's real.
That's a real one.
What are you listening to?
Debussy.
Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca?
That one's real. That one's also iconic.
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Loca?
With his like, I don't even know if that's a wig. Was that a wig? I feel like
doubt
that.
it.
You think that Taylor Lautner grew his hair out that
For sure,
long?
why not? That was
It had like a weird part line too. I don't remember him having a V, like a widow's peak. I'm pretty sure it had a widow's peak on it.
insert him singing "Dream Dream."
That was my
Did he
favorite.
Dream, 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 dream.
Bella deserves to be with me. I know her way better than you.
Oh, that sounds so toxic and so real. I think that sounds like Jacob, and I think that it's real.
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's fake.
My first fake! No, I don't got it!
This one says, "You say I'm cold as ice, but that's only because you keep hogging all the blankets."
I don't think. Okay, at first I thought that was in the one where like Jacob's being weird and he's like, "I'm obviously warmer than you," and he like spoons with Bella, because she's like freezing. But I don't think Edward like got in a blanket with Bella until they got married. Yeah, I think that's fake. Okay, here's my like logic. I think it's fake because when she and he like finally get in the sheets together, she's a vampire. Oh, she's not a vampire at that point. Oh, maybe it's real. Say it again. I don't think that's real.
It's not real.
Okay. Oh wait, I just put it in Don't Got It.
Ha ha, now you have to keep it.
No, I'm gonna put... This is what I did. I just made one giant tally and Don't Got It.
Alright, how about this one? You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness
Monster?
Monster?
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster? Is real.
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?
Fake.
I was like, that's like the same vibes as like Dumbledore asking Harry calmly, like, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
This one says we're the same temperature now.
That seems real. That seems like some stupid thing Bella would say, or Edward would say. They're practically the same person if Edward could have it his way.
So you say real?
I say real.
We're the same temperature now.
It says every heartbeat brings me closer to the shadow of your embrace.
Ew! That's so extra. I wish, if it's not real, I wish it was. But I'm thinking, that doesn't make any sense also. I'm gonna say...
But does it make sense to, like, a teenage girl?
Maybe. They're just like swooning.
Yeah.
I would say fake.
Yes. Yeah.
Really? Yay!
Alright, this one's gonna be a multiple choice, or like choose one over the other.
Okay.
So one is better jump on Spider Monkey, or
That's not it.
what do you think it is?
I think it's jump on Spider Monkey.
You think so?
What's the other one that you're gonna say?
Jump on Spider Monkey is not a quote.
You didn't make. You have to give it to me. No, it doesn't count. Better jump on Spider Monkey was a quote.
That is not a quote.
So I was. Am I right or wrong?
Jump on Spider Monkey is not a quote either. It's hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
I'm a failure.
You better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
I feel like I got it by saying that's not it.
But then
I
you
also didn't get
Guessed
it.
the wrong one.
But I shouldn't be guessing these from the top of my head.
No, but that's the problem with that. That's your problem. That's my monkey man.
Monkey, man. I do not think that's real.
That's real.
That's real. That's amazing. I'm actually okay with getting that wrong.
My monkey man.
What's so special about this Bella girl? Edward is so whipped.
Edward is so whipped? That was not a term in 2008. I think it's fake.
You think so?
I think it's fake. Okay, thank you.
Although it's from the Vampire Diaries, and I don't know what era that's from.
Vampire Diaries is maybe like a couple years later. I feel like it was popular like in 2012, 2014.
I've seen death over and over again. It's boring.
I think that's real. It sounds like something Alice would say.
That's fake.
That's fake?
Uh-huh.
I'm on a losing streak now. I have 4 in the don't got it. That's so sad.
I leave you alone for 2 minutes and the wolves descend.
I leave you alone for 2 minutes and the wolves descend? I mean, the wolves do descend often, but... Well, we didn't know that Jacob was a werewolf in the first one. There weren't any werewolves in the first one, I don't think. Maybe they talked about, they talked about werewolves, but werewolves didn't come in until the second one. And in the second one, Edward wasn't even there most of the time. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's real. With so much uncertainty. Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yay, I got it!
I leave you alone for 2 minutes, and the wolves descend.
Aren't people from Arizona supposed to be like really tan?
Yeah, that sounds like something that, Anna Kendrick, it sounds like something that she would say. So I think it's real.
Aren't people from Arizona supposed to be like really tan?
Ooh, get a whiff of that. Here comes the human.
I think that's also real. That's so extra.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get away from that. Here comes the human.
I would die 100 times over just to have you standing here alive in front of me.
This one sounds real. I'm gonna say it's real.
It's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know who would say that in Twilight because they like can't die.
Your presence, a cold fire. A paradox I can't resist.
That also sounds kind of fake. I don't know who would say that, so I'm gonna say fake. It's fake? Yeah. I'm catching on to a pattern.
I like watching you sleep.
Yeah, that one's so real. It's so weird.
I like watching you sleep.
Edward, stop being a creepy little boy. Technically, yeah, he's a creepy old man, so...
Do I dazzle you?
Dazzle.
That's true.
I don't think that's real.
That's real.
That's...
Yeah.
That one's okay that I got it wrong, so it was a pleasant surprise. I like that I'm qualifying what's okay that I got right and wrong.
I may be a vampire, but even I can't stay awake through your history lectures.
It just sounds like it's just some obscure quote from a part that I don't remember.
That's fake.
That's fake? You want to share with the class what you just read?
I could run faster than a lion, but I still can't outrun my feelings for you. Or your terrible cooking.
Who's cooking? What are they cooking? I think that's fake.
That's fake.
That's fake? Okay, thank you.
Oh, this one. And so the lion fell in love with the lamb.
Yeah, I think that's real. That sounds like one of her like weird monologue things that she has. Knew it.
So the lion fell in love with the lamb.
Steak and cobbler every Wednesday. That's you. That's not me.
Okay, yeah, that's real. She says that to poor like Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Dad.
Mr. Swan. Poor Mr. Swan having to do all the weird stuff. That was real.
Eat at the diner every night, steak and cobbler. Dad, that's you, that's not me.
Eternal life was going great until I met you and realized I still have to do algebra.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would meeting her make them realize that they still have to do algebra? That's not real.
Distract me so I won't turn around. You should put your seatbelt on.
Maybe that's real. That's really hard. I think it's fake.
That's real.
That's real? Okay, I was like on the fence.
It's
with that.
Edward and then Bella.
Distract me so I won't turn around.
You should put your seatbelt on.
I don't really like the rain. Any cold, wet thing, I don't really.
That sounds like something that Bella would say that's annoying. I'd say it's real. Yay!
I don't really like the rain. Any cold, wet thing, I don't really.
No one will harm her here.
That's real. Really? What is the actual quote?
That one's from Hotel Transylvania.
No.
It says, "Memory is a monster. We forget. It doesn't."
That one sounds like one of her monologue things. That doesn't make any sense.
I was afraid your dad was going to suck all the blood out of my body if I didn't say that.
Who's he sucking blood out of? Who's dad?
Who is dad?
Do I look?
Yeah, I think that's fake. Stop giving me that look.
Yeah,
But
it's fake.
okay, thank you.
In the darkness, I only see the light you bring.
That sounds real.
It's fake.
That's fake.
Love is just another form of madness, and I'm lost in the chaos of you.
Sounds so real. And I'm gonna say it's real.
It's fake.
2 fake in a row. Oh no. And 2 don't got it in a row. Is that from something? Some of my friends are so creative. What on earth?
You're intoxicated by my very presence.
Okay, yeah, that's real. I swear that sounds real. These are getting so difficult.
Yeah, it's real.
Okay, thank God.
It says, "Stupid shiny Volvo owner."
I think that's also real, but don't quote me yet. Okay, no, that's not real. Because I'm pretty sure Volvo was like subtly sponsored.
It's real.
That's real?
This one's a hard one.
All of these have been hard now.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Oh. No, that's not. That's real.
Yeah.
Okay, that was like-
This is hard.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
You changed your methods.
Time out.
You were going from, "Are you sure about that?" to
Uh-huh.
being like, "This is hard," and then you're like, "But it's the easiest quote." That's also one of my favorite quotes. I think I put that in one of my videos.
It says, "I did hate you, only because of wanting you so badly. I still don't know if I can control myself."
That sounds so stupid and so real. I'm gonna say that it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
I did. Only for making me want you so badly. I still don't know if I can control myself.
Hunting is an art. You have the power to subdue anyone you want, but sometimes restraint is your most powerful weapon.
Okay, that also sounds like one of her like weird monologue things. So I'm gonna say it's real.
Yeah, it's fake.
That's fake?
Yeah.
Oh,
So how many vampires? Not many, I'm afraid. Maybe 100, 101.
I'm gonna say real.
That's fake.
That's fake. Gosh darn it!
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
Is that about me? I feel like that might have been Jacob saying that to Bella. So I'm gonna say it's real.
That's real.
Okay, good.
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
I'm not stalking you. I'm just making sure you're not secretly a werewolf in disguise.
What? I don't think that's real.
That's fake. I've never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go.
That sounds real. It sounds like one of Bella's monologues. Is it real?
I'd never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go.
It says, "Would I let a tree hurt you?"
It's like Lord of the Rings. I don't think that's real.
Not real.
That's real.
It says, "You got food in my hair."
I don't know. I'm gonna say fake. That's real. When was that? That's so hard.
You got food in my hair.
It says, "I may not be a human, but I'm a man."
I think that's real.
Yeah, that's real.
Yay!
Means, I guess the wolf's out of the bag.
Okay, I think that's real too. That sounds like something stupid that Jacob would say.
That's real.
It's the wolf's out of the bag.
Stop trying to take your clothes off. It might be too late for my soul, but I will protect yours.
Okay. The only time someone like asks for once to stop taking clothes off is when Charlie is asking Jacob to stop taking his clothes off because he just like for the first time ever has to like basically like strip to turn into a werewolf. So I think it's real. But like, why is Jacob concerned about a soul? That part doesn't make any sense. I think that it's real. It's not real. Yay!
Stop trying to take your clothes off. It might be too late for my soul, but I will protect yours.
This one says, your touch is promise of an infinite, beautiful torment.
Whoa. If that's not real, someone's got a big brain because it's a lot of words. I would say real. Dang.
I'm afraid. It says, Bella, I love you, but I can't make you a vampire. It'll consume you.
That one's real.
I'm fake. I put like a wristband around this. You didn't smell so appallingly luscious. He might not have bothered.
Appallingly luscious. Ew, that's icky. If that's a real quote, I'm getting that tattooed. I'd say it's real.
Not true.
That's real? Yeah!
Don't upset me, or things are gonna get hairy in here.
I think that's real.
That's fake.
That's a fake?
I
No!
think that was Josiah. So I was like, oh, that's good. That's funny.
That's so good.
We made you lasagna.
Yes, that one's real.
That was fake.
That one's fake? They did make her lasagna though. Okay, is this the last one?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
This one says, you smell so good in the rain.
Ew. I think that's fake.
It's real.
That's real?
Yeah.
No way. That's weird. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you played along, give us your score down below. Also comment whether you're Team Edward or Team Jacob or Team Adam. Adam's the only healthy male ever, so all your answers better be Adam or I'm gonna refer you to a psychologist.
Charlie.
Or, that's such a better option. Okay, sorry Adam, you're out.
Or Charlie.
Team Edward, Team Jacob, Team Charlie. Thank you again for everybody that gave such wonderful quotes. Those are really good quotes, and obviously it shows because I almost lost. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and that's the end of the video.
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?